What's up, football fans? I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, and don't forget to check out and grab your copy of our two latest book releases, Football: A Love Story and What Did Football Teach Me? Visit our website at footballgameplan.com/books and get your copies today. Welcome to NFL Game Plan. I'm Emory Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bring you our breakdown between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. And we're going to break this game down in only a way Football Game Plan can. We're going to bring you keys to victory, coaching points, X factors, whiteboard workouts, film session, even fantasy advice. And we're going to get this video kicked off by starting with my keys to victory. Starting with the Patriots' keys to victory in this game, owning the line of scrimmage is going to be huge. That's on both sides of the line of scrimmage. Offensive line and defensive line have to play well. Early fool's goal with Rob Gronkowski. You know Buffalo will be focused solely on Gronkowski early in this game. I would utilize him as a pseudo decoy to get other people to football and create those big plays outside of what you can get from Gronkowski. And they have to play better versus the run. The Steelers had a field day running the football. If that happens versus Buffalo, they'll lose this game. And for the Bills in this matchup, play your game. Don't overthink what you're trying to do to match wits with Bill Belichick or try to fool Tom Brady. Just play your game, and that way you can be effective. Pressure, pressure, pressure. That's pressure on the outside versus those wide receivers. Don't allow those guys a free release. Same thing with Rob Gronkowski, pressuring Tom Brady, pressuring their defense by making sure they want to stop the run each and every play. Pressure has to be huge for Buffalo in this game, and when you're facing a team like New England, you can't beat yourself, so you have to avoid those mental errors if you want to come away victorious. This week versus the Buffalo Bills, New England knows that Rex Ryan will come into this ball game and try to get aggressive in applying pressure against Tom Brady. I'm going to show you how they can attack that pressure with the screenplay, but also keeping an eye on those backers and how aggressive the safety is, and perhaps hitting Rob Gronkowski down the middle of the field with a pop pass. Show you what we're talking about here. We're going to go empty. Tom Brady, slot guy right there. Gronkowski's on the line of scrimmage, and what we're trying to do is influence 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. So after you run this quick screen or this quick hitch constantly throughout the game to try to neutralize that pressure, a lot of times teams will just start to press and get aggressive and try to get after Brady. So I'm going to show you how they can combat that. Now, what we have backside, we're going to try to clear out space. So we're going to have the inside receiver push up to that free safety and break to the corner. Inside receiver is going to try to replace where this backer is going to drop in the zone. So you have this concept taking away these 3 defenders. So now you're working front side. And what we're doing, we're going to have 2 plays in one. So we're going to have this quick screen where the receiver is going to work up and drop back and hopefully get the quick pass and run upfield. We're going to have this receiver work up to try to block the corner. But where we're going to get creative, we're going to have boom, drop over, boom, drop over, lead around. But they're going to make sure they don't cross the line of scrimmage, because this is where the read is going to take place for Tom Brady. He's going to be seeing what these guys do and how aggressive they are attacking this quick screen. And this is going to be key, because again, they see quick screen, they see lineman pull, boom, he's coming down, he's flying up, he's coming up as well. Now you have Gronkowski running down the middle of the field. He's going to fake, pop pass, wide open. If they don't be aggressive and come attack heavily on this quick screen and kind of wait a little bit because they see Gronkowski taking off, then now you have what you want on the quick screen. You have the quick screen with your guys getting out. Gronk is probably going to take away this backer or this safety. Now you have 2 big guys going outside along with your blocking wide receiver, and this slot receiver can make some moves and perhaps make one miss and take it the distance. So this is one way they can attack the aggressive nature of Rex Ryan and what he likes to do defensively by having 2 plays in one, a quick screen and a seam route or a pop pass to Rob Gronkowski. Opening the Bills playbook, this is what makes Rex Ryan's defense very tough to defend or very tough to compete against. What you see isn't always what you'll get. These 2 defenders right here that are spot shadow give the illusion of man coverage on the receivers in front of them, but as we run the tape, they do an excellent job of switching and passing guys off at the last minute. You can see how this can confuse a quarterback and give him cause for pause, but it's these types of things that makes this chess match between Rex Ryan and Tom Brady very intriguing.
My X factor for the Patriots is going to be defensively. Individually, Bill Belichick, he needs to design a scheme to confuse Tyrod Taylor, make it a little more difficult for him to make his pre-snap reads and just give him not give him opportunities to make plays down the field. As far as the Bills are concerned, really what they need to do, X factor, is going to be stopping Rob Gronkowski. How can they do that? They need to get physical with him at the line of scrimmage, redirect him, make him not able to get that free release and get that head of steam that will really allow him to work those seam routes. As far as predictions are concerned, Patriots 21, Bills 17.
The Patriots and the Bills, for me, is the game of the week. I'm looking forward to seeing Rex Ryan versus the Patriots. Anytime Rex Ryan gets an opportunity to play the Patriots, you know he's going to dial up some exotics. He's going to put some things in place that the Patriots have not seen. And he's done a fantastic job playing against the Patriots over the years. He's helped by the fact that he has probably one of the nastiest defenses in the NFL. And when he said that they were building a bully, he didn't over-exaggerate. They're really building a bully. I think they're going to lean on their running game. They're going to lean on that defense. And they're going to dare the New England Patriots to match them bloody nose for bloody nose. And I think at the end, they're not going to be able to do it. For the Patriots, I think that they need to get back to a more balanced attack. Even though they were able to get the ball to Rob Gronkowski last week, I don't believe that they'll be able to do that as consistently this week. So I look for them to get a little bit more of the running game going to try to balance out with that passing game. At the end, I think that Buffalo will be standing on top, not just because of the defense in the run game, but the X factor, Tyrod Taylor, is going to be a guy who makes some plays and he gets them over the hump versus New England. I like the end score to be 24-18 Bills.
Two of the most powerful teams so far in the NFL this year are the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Here's what's going to go on. I would say my must start is Tyrod Taylor because he played excellent football. My must start is the Buffalo Bills defense. Until otherwise informed, they are a must start every week no matter who they're playing against. My must sit this week is Sammy Watkins. Reason being is they're going to key on him, make sure that he does not get big plays going, and until we figure out how that offense is going to function, we don't know what receiver is going to be the big-time recipient. On the other side of the ball, even though I'm starting the Bills defense, I have to start Rob Gronkowski. He's going to get the lone touchdown, you heard me, from this offense this week. As far as a sit, I'm going to go ahead and sit Tom Brady. He already popped his cherry with the big game last week. It's not going to happen this week. I actually expect this one to be a low-scoring affair, 17-13 Buffalo Bills.
I like the Patriots in this ball game. I agree with everyone else on the panel that this will be a low-scoring affair. I do think what will be the X factor is the Patriots' offensive line. I think they will match Buffalo's defensive front seven with the same intensity, the same talent, and I think they will actually beat the Bills at their own game. Look for the ground game to get going and be the reason why the Patriots knock off Buffalo. So just to recap our picks, we're split on this one. Two of us picked the Bills, two of us picked the Patriots, so we shall see as we move forward. And I also want to give a huge shout out to Patriot fan forums and Bill fan forums for always showing football game plan support.